life in the atmosphere of Venus. What if I told you that alien life might not just exist on distant planets light years away, but right next door? I'm talking about Venus. In 2020, the discovery of a strange gas raised more questions than answers. Could life exist in the atmosphere of our hellish sister planet? Let's dive deep into this mystery, but before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We've got plenty of mind-boggling mysteries ahead, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single one. Venus, where the surface is hot enough to melt lead. Yeah, not exactly your ideal vacation spot. The atmosphere is thick with clouds of sulfuric acid, and the pressure, let's just say it would crush you flat faster than your Monday morning to-do list. I mean, if there's life on Venus, it's probably having a very bad day, every day. But then, something weird happened in 2020. Astronomers detected phosphine gas in the clouds of Venus. Now, if you've never heard of phosphine, don't worry, you're not alone. It's a chemical compound that, here on Earth, is usually associated with life, specifically microbial life. On Earth, phosphine can be produced by bacteria in oxygen-free environments, like swamps or even penguin poop. Pause for dramatic effect. Yep, penguin poop. So naturally, people started to wonder, are there swampy bacteria living in Venus's clouds? But it's not that simple. Venus is a planet of extremes, with surface temperatures hitting a blistering 900 degrees Fahrenheit and atmospheric pressures that would flatten you in seconds. It seems like the worst place for life as we know it. But the discovery of phosphine in the atmosphere, at an altitude where temperatures are much more Earth-like, suggests that maybe, just maybe, something could be surviving up there. The thing is, on Earth, phosphine is either made by living organisms or in some extreme industrial processes. And last I checked, Venus doesn't have any factories or penguins. So, where is it coming from? Now, of course, scientists had to be sure. Couldn't there be some unknown chemical reaction happening on Venus that we just don't understand yet? Could this phosphine be a sign of something other than life? Well, since the discovery, scientists have been locked in debate. Some say it's a sign of microbial life hiding in the clouds. Others argue it could be produced by weird chemistry we haven't discovered yet. I like to imagine a room full of scientists all scratching their heads like maybe Venus is just messing with us. But here's the real mystery. Despite rechecking their data, the phosphine signal is still there. And until we can get up close and personal with Venus's atmosphere, we might never know for sure. Are we witnessing the first signs of alien life in our own solar system? Could Venus hold microbial aliens floating in its clouds? Or is it just a chemical trick we don't yet understand? Luckily, we won't have to wait forever. NASA and other space agencies have new missions in the works to study Venus more closely. There's the Veritas mission, set to map Venus's surface, and the Da Vinci mission, which plans to dive into the atmosphere itself. And who knows, maybe in the next few years we'll get a definitive answer. Aliens or no aliens? Imagine the headlines. First contact with microbes from Venus. If that doesn't get you to subscribe to this channel, well, I don't know what will. So go ahead, hit that button. But here's something even more unsettling to think about. Could Venus be what Earth might look like millions of years into the future? Some scientists suggest that Venus was once a more Earth-like planet, with oceans and a stable climate, before a runaway greenhouse effect turned it into the hostile, scorched planet it is today. If that's true, studying Venus might not just tell us about alien life, it could give us a chilling look at what could happen if we aren't careful with our own planet. Could this be a warning from our cosmic neighbor? Or are we just looking too deeply into Venus's burning, sulfurous clouds? Either way, it definitely makes you think twice about climate change, right? And here's the kicker. If life can exist in the clouds of Venus, What about the other planets in our solar system? Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, has a frozen surface, but beneath it, an ocean. Could it harbor life? And then there's Titan, Saturn's mysterious moon, with lakes of liquid methane. I mean, if life can survive in sulfuric acid clouds on Venus, it could be living in methane lakes, right? So, could Venus be the start of something bigger? A hint that our solar system might be full of life, hiding in the most unexpected places. With missions planned for these moons in the future, the mystery is far from over. Well, you better subscribe because we'll be talking about all these possibilities in future videos. You don't want to miss this cosmic roller coaster. But before we wrap up, let's consider one final question. If life can survive in the clouds of Venus, could it be hiding elsewhere in our solar system, Europa, Titan, or somewhere even closer? The mystery of Venus is just the beginning. And when it comes to the universe, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Thanks for watching. If you're as fascinated by the mysteries of the cosmos as I am, make sure to subscribe and join me on this journey to uncover the secrets of the universe. And don't forget to like and comment. What do you think? Is there life on Venus? Or are we just seeing what we want to see? I mean, maybe Venus just has really weird, non-alien fart clouds. See you in the next video.